United States now fact-checks Pakistan on new air-to-air missile. No new missile deliveries to Pakistan, only sustainment, US denies reports. The embassy has emphasized that such contract announcements are routine in US defense procurement and warned against any misinterpretation of the modification as a capability enhancement. US Embassy in Delhi terms reports of Pakistan Air Force set to receive AMRAAM missiles, AMRAAM missiles under $2.51 billion US deal as fake news. So this is what we are bringing to you right at the very top, that this is what the United States now has to say, the embassy now has to say when they've come out to fact check the very matter which said the Pakistani Air Force is set to receive AMRAAM missiles under a $2.51 billion US deal. They've come out to say that this is not the case. What is in fact the fact at this given point is that there are no new missile deliveries that's been made to Pak or that is to be made to Pak. It's only sustainment that's been focused upon when speaking of these very reports. The United States has in fact come out to reject and deny the very reports. They've emphasized that such contract announcements are routine within the US defense procurement and warned against any misinterpretation and even misrepresentation for that matter of the modification as a capability enhancement. So this is what we are looking at. It's very crucial to understand that there is a big difference that's been pointed out by the United States as they've come out to fact check this very report. Pranay Upadhyay joins me on the broadcast with more details on this. Pranay, this comes in as quite a crucial update at this point as the United States has come out to make this rather important announcement, fact-checking and denying the very reports that were released, saying that no new missiles are being in fact delivered, but it's just a sustainment program that was being spoken about.
Absolutely, Aishwarya. This is a very important clarification issued by the United States government, U.S. Department of War, and they have clarified and they have denied those news reports suggesting that the U.S. Department of War has actually authorized and given approval to the Raytheon system to have an upgraded AMRAAM missile systems to Pakistan to be fitted in F-16 fleet of the Pakistan Air Force. And this clarification is important as in the context because any such supply would have actually changed the dynamics of the power balance in South Asia region, because these AMRAAM missiles are very capable. The advanced missile system of AIM-120D, because currently Pakistan is having the lesser version of the same AIM-AMRAAM missiles. But this would have actually changed the dynamics of power in the region. However, this clarification has actually, put all those speculation to rest. And because this clarification issued by the U.S. Department of War explicitly tells that this is only a sustenance program, and any possibility of further upgrade in the sustenance program doesn't exist. So Pakistan is not going to get any upgraded AMRAAM missiles, which could be supplied by the United States. So this is an important point. And also the U.S. assistance as far as the F-16 fleet of Pakistan Air Force is concerned, this is only a sustenance program which can be supported by the United States. So this is a very important development.
Absolutely. Pranay, do stay with us because at this given point, this is what we are picking up on this very information that we bring to you viewers. The US Embassy coming out to in fact fact check fake report of Pakistan missile delivery. This comes in as a very crucial point at this point. US fact checks the Pakistan on new air-to-air missile. No new missile deliveries to Pakistan has been made. It's only sustainment. And how these reports oftentimes end up being misinterpreted and misrepresented. That is why the US Embassy in Delhi has come out to say that this very report is fake. Now, Sandeep Unathan also joins me on the broadcast with more details on this. Sandeep, a very good morning to you. Let us understand how crucial this fact check is at this given point, and the missile that we are speaking of, the AMRAAM missiles, and the deal that's now been termed as fake, the $2.51 billion deal that's been termed fake by the United States. How crucial is this very denial that's coming in from, or rather rejection that's coming in from the United States of the very report?
Well, Shreya, firstly, the U.S. a couple of days back announced that it was selling AMRAAM missiles to Pakistan. Now, these are a new model of the AMRAAM missile, the AIM-120 C8 missile. Now, Pakistan acquired the AIM-120 C5 missile in 2006. That's nearly 2 decades ago. It acquired 500 of these missiles, and they used these during the aftermath of the Balakot attacks in 2019. So technically, the U.S. is correct in saying that it's not a new upgrade to Pakistan's current capabilities. But where they are mistaken is in the fact that the C8 is such an advanced missile that it's practically a new beyond visual range missile. The older missile which Pakistan acquired in 2006, the C5, the AIM-120 C5, has a range of about 110 kilometers or so, 110, 120 kilometers. The C8 variant, which the US is now selling to several countries, including Pakistan, has a range of nearly 180 kilometers, which makes it one of the deadliest beyond visual range missiles that the US has in its inventory and which Pakistan will also gradually acquire. So if you look at it on the nomenclature of the missile itself, it looks like any regular missile which Pakistan has been acquiring over the last 20 years. It's an AMRAAM AIM-120, but the specific model is a dramatic improvement over the missile that was sold to Pakistan in 2006, Shreya.
Right, Sandeep, thank you for putting it into context for us, especially when we speak of the very missiles that's being referred to here, the AMRAAM missiles at this point.